All right, y'all. J&J Show, Paul 109. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about the two teachers, female teachers in Louisiana who are being charged with sexual abuse on the same male student. And the reason that they have been charged, is because apparently they were both fucking him. But get this, they had a threesome. Several of them, in fact. Yeah. And, hey, nigga, now let me tell you, the two teachers actually are some cute bitches. You know, they not just some, you know, like you look at them and say, damn, you know, these old ass hoes, they did that shit for good grades and shit like that and it was blackmail or something. No, nigga, these hoes are cute, little blonde white chicks. One of them is 32. Her name is Shelly DeFrance. And then the other one is Rachel Repress or Respes or some shit like that. And she's 24.
Okay, cool.
And so...
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man, because most of the teachers that are fucking these young boys nowadays are fine themselves. And it makes you wonder what the hell has happened over the years.
Yeah. Wasn't like that shit when I was in school. Like, damn, yo, it's like some of these high school boys get all the fucking luck. But get this, man. Yeah. The thing is that apparently the fucking student was bragging about, hey, you know, so I fucked Mr. France, I fucked so-and-so, blah, blah. You know, we having threesomes and shit, and we videotaping, all this other stuff, and that's how it got around. And so now these two women get arrested and charged as a result of this motherfucker running his mouth. Which, you know,
only because if it was reversed, if it was two male teachers fucking the shit out of some 16-year-old girl, they would hang them by their balls. They would be locked up. They would be locked up so fast and had a book thrown at them and everything like that. And she could be the town's biggest slut. She wanted it. She was emailing these teachers every night, come give me that stuff. I need it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If it was reversed, it would be their ass toast. And, you know, I think that, look, I don't want to act like women got it made. I understand that it's more advantageous to be a man in America. But women got to get away with some shit. And this is a prime example, you know, between this and the way y'all make out in fucking divorces and custody battles and you know, all different kinds of stuff. Y'all getting the fucking nightclub free and just all the different stuff y'all have. I get that all of that is minor when you compare it to the fact that men get hired more, we get fired less, we make more money for the same jobs. I get all that stuff. But y'all got to acknowledge, too, that y'all get away with some shit.
Yeah.
You know, and fucking this boy, double teaming his ass, they probably get a good couple of years and then get out. I mean, they probably get sentenced to a couple of years, but get out in about 4 or 5 months and be right back in the community, search for some more young dick. That's what it is, man. You know.
Yeah. And I almost, you know what, man, in certain cases, I almost say, you know what, man, some shit should just be left to the three motherfuckers involved. Because I get this motherfucker was a minor. He's 17 or whatever. But, I mean, look, man, this motherfucker's old enough to know what the hell he's doing. You know what I'm saying? This nigga fucking two bitches at the same damn time. You know, he's bragging to his boys about the shit. So, I mean, obviously the motherfucker is really no victim here. You know what I mean?
No, not at all.
Right.
And that's only I say that those women should go to jail, because if it was the reverse, the man would be in jail. The men would be in jail quick. But at the same time, I totally agree with what you're saying. Nobody should be going to jail. Motherfucker 16 years old making conscious decisions to go out and screw. Let them screw. If they want to screw an older person, let them screw an older person. Look, they ain't married none of our look. We ain't married none of their dads, though. We ain't married none of their parents.
Oh, right,
so
absolutely.
If a 16-year-old makes a conscious decision to go out there and screw an older man or an older woman, that's their business, and that's their parents' business. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't necessarily need to be a legal matter and a matter for the whole country to get involved in.
Absolutely.
Now, when you get down to ages like 10, 11, 12, and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, right.
16, 17, and you know.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's cut the nonsense out. And a threesome? You know a motherfucker down and cognizant of what he was doing.
Oh, yeah. This motherfucker was happy, man. He was the luckiest motherfucker in high school. And you know, it's a fucking envy of all of his boys. You already know. You know, because everybody that had, you know, that one hot teacher and shit, like, oh, damn, you know what I'm saying? Miss Jones and shit. But, nigga, now you got two fucking Miss Joneses up in this bitch, and they both getting fucked by this little young motherfucker. So, you know everybody.
Man, it's the kind of social outrage is always, when it's a man that does something, the social outrage is just, it's crazy. Like, okay, Ray Rice punched his wife in the face. The world went nuts. Solange beat Jay-Z, slapped the shit out of Jay-Z. but nobody gave a shit.
Yeah.
You know, just like these two girls, right? These two teachers fucked this young boy. Ain't nobody gonna give a shit. This will be yesterday's news. Look, this shit is yesterday's news now.
Right.
It just came out. So,
hey, nigga, by the time we should get this shit on YouTube, nigga, everybody knows what the fuck we talking about. They're gonna be like, what? When the hell did that shit happen?
They're gonna give less of a fuck. And then, you know, at the same time, man, if it were the opposite, this would never escape the news, man. That dude would be vilified, he'd be demonized. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, look, you ain't got to look at modern time, man. We can go back 20-some-odd years ago when that lady cut her husband's penis off. Yep,
Lorena Bobbitt.
Go down the street, toss that man dick out the sunroof.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she threw the man dick out the car, you know.
Right.
They ain't give a fuck about the dick. She chopped it off and went and drove with it.
But let this motherfucker cut her titties off or some shit, nigga. It's gonna be what?
He cut off. She sliced off her clit. Oh my God, man! It would be mayhem. And so that's the shit that throws me, man. It just throws me. I just hate that it's like that. And
the double standard.
With it. Yeah, big time double standard.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, man. You know, I get where women are coming from. Because they say, hey, but you know what? You know, you guys can go out and fuck whoever you want and not be judged and not be vilified and not be talked shit about and everything like that. We can't do it, et cetera, et cetera. So I get that point, too. But I just think the double standard shit in general needs to fucking stop.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I'm just more concerned when the double standards have something to do with legality when it comes to, like, legal matters.
Yeah, the law. Yep.
You really break it down and look at it, man, the same stuff goes on when you talk about black versus white. Like, a white man is less likely to be sentenced to the same level of time for the exact same crime as a black man.
That's true.
You know, all that stuff. You know, it's pretty bad. It's bad all around. So, it is the thing, because the women always talk about they want to be treated the same, and y'all got to understand that a lot of y'all are going to start going to prison a little more. I mean, y'all want that?
Yeah.
I mean, treat equally means more prison in your future, you know.
Shit.
These women out here getting away with some shit, man. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. But they're getting away with some stuff, man. From fucking these young boys to beating motherfuckers' asses on elevators to selling mixtapes so they can get some of everything.
You said burning them DVDs, man, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be doing.
Copyright infringement, nigga, all that shit. You told nigga, they out here hustling, nigga.
Yeah.
So, you know, you might be walking down the street and the bitch open up her trench coat and she got, like, New Jack City and shit.
Right.
To sell. You're like, wait a minute. Who authorized you to sell that?
Just because she's a woman and shit. I mean, look, man, that's like them fucking peeping times. You know, you have a peeping Tina here and there, you know, so she's not going to get quite, you know, scrutinized and talk shit about the same way a motherfucking peeping Tom would.
Exactly. Yeah, crazy stuff, man. Hey, look, J&J Show, Power 101. Hey, women, if you want to be treated equally, expect the same treatment when it comes to punishment. Stop fucking them young boys. Peace.